Hey there! Welcome to the Overcomers of Relapse podcast. I am D, your host. This is episode 1 of my new season 13 of my podcast. So welcome to all of my listeners out there. Hey, it is great to share this experience with you. You know, I decided with this season to start off each episode with what I would like to call a music message moment. You see, my friends, I believe music is the universal language of the world. See, I personally like music that has a message in it that enlightens me with wisdom and knowledge pertaining to life challenges and great moments that we experience in our everyday lives. Now, I do not own the copyright to the song. It is used for life-changing messages purposes only. So, my listening friends, sit back and join me. Listen and get the message out of the music that is pertaining to your particular situation that can cause change to your perception of a matter you are dealing with, or just enjoy an encouraging melody that lifts your spirit to a higher destination. I will be right back with today's exciting topic and discussion. Enjoy.
Never needed any reason to find deliverance. Like a cancer running through my veins. Oh, it's never gonna give in. See 'em march like lambs to the slaughter. Toy soldiers line up on the altar. I was never meant to drink that water. They'll remember me when I'm underground. Heavy is the crowd. Never pause, never let them bleed you out. I'll be still standing when they try to bring my castle down. I'll never bow down. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd, heavy
My listening friends, I hope in some way the message in the music you just listened to inspires you. You know, we all travel on different roads of this journey we call life. However, we all are on life's journey. And I really hope the message in the music makes your journey a little wiser and brighter. Now, let's get started. I just want to put this out there right from the beginning. This podcast is not only pertaining to relapse as far as drugs, alcohol, or any other addictions. We are open to all topics. However, our main topic is why do we have addictive behaviors and how can we overcome them? On episode 1 of my new season 13, I would like to use for a topic, withdrawal notice. That's right, my friends, withdrawal notice. You see, my listening friends, this topic came to my mind when I think about how I personally have had withdrawal symptoms. And in my profession, I've also observed people that are experiencing withdrawal symptoms. Hey, listening friends, anyone who has suffered with the disease of addiction knows exactly what I am talking about. And trust me, from my own experience, it is not a good feeling at all. You know, let's take a quick look at the definition of withdrawal symptoms. Withdrawal symptoms are defined as abnormal physical or psychological features that follow the abrupt discontinuation of drugs or alcohol substance that has the capability of producing physical dependence. My listening friends, I have a question for you. Did you get your withdrawal notice? And what are you practicing to never have to experience it again? See, what we have to understand is that addiction is truly a disease. I mean, think about it. Who in their right mind will want to constantly relapse on purpose over and over again? I mean, just to go through the pain of withdrawal, starting all over to get clean. Hey, it is a nightmare. See, not only does withdrawals make you, just terribly physically sick, but it is a torment of the mind, emotions, and spirit that is completely indescribable. And every time, my friends, you relapse with the withdrawal symptoms, hey, they are worse and worse and take a serious toll on your overall health. My listening friends, hey, I have aided people that suffer from all kinds of substance addictions. And my friends, trust me when I say this. Some of them have personally stated, hey, if I relapse one more time, I am just going to continue using because I cannot deal with these withdrawal symptoms. I would rather use till I die instead of going through this hell again. Hey, this gives you somewhat of an idea how terrible withdrawal symptoms can be. So, anyone who has suffered from addiction disease, trust me, most likely they have gotten the withdrawal notice over and over again. But what we have to understand is that this is a cunning and baffling disease. It convinces you with the symptoms will not be as bad as it was the last time before. You know, this cunning and baffling disease talks to you and say things like, okay, just watch how you use this time. If you use smart, you will not get as sick as you did the last time. And the next thing you know, my friends, you are suffering so bad from withdrawal symptoms, you wish you could just die. So, I am guessing right about now, you're thinking, okay, I completely agree with you. I completely agree with what you're saying. How can I help myself from constantly relapsing and dealing with withdrawal symptoms and just try to stay clean? Hey, my listening friends, I am glad you asked. You see, to be totally honest with you, my friends, this is not an easy question or easy task to be able to achieve. It takes a lot, and I do mean a lot of work and dedication on your behalf to resist the temptation and cravings of this terrible, terrible cunning disease. You know, my listening friends, this is my personal suggestion. And this is what I try to practice to make sure that I never have to go through withdrawal symptoms again. And this is what I call it, total recall. Yes, I constantly try to remind myself, and this is what you need to do, my listening friends. Constantly remind yourself and just replay the mental video in your mind of what you went through. The nightmare of withdrawal symptoms. What all you have lost when several times in your past when you relapsed. And also keep in mind how it hurt you and how it hurt others that you love. You know, my listening friends, just keep in mind, relapsing once or constantly, hey, in the end, it will eventually kill you. And that is a symptom that cannot be reversed. It is final. My listening friends, there are, and to be straight up honest with you, there are no easy answers or easy fixes for this disease. However, my friends, we cannot afford to live blindly and pretend we did not get the withdrawal notice. So, I have a question. Will you pay attention to the withdrawal notice, or will you allow to be completely withdrawal from this life? Hey, my friends, the choice is yours. Choose wisely. Hey, you got this, my friends. I have faith in you. Well, that's it. That's the first episode of my new season 13. And you know, my friends, I will be ending each podcast episode. Yep, you guessed it, with that great meditation track. Hey, my listening friends, I have had so many requests to keep this meditation track on my podcast. And I personally find it very effective as well. It is just a great way to end podcast episodes. So please, my friends, stay tuned to the very end. Let's take a flight on angel wings together. My listening friends, come on. Visit my website, the Overcomers Relapse Lounge. It is listed on the screen. Come on and feel free to post on the blog, share your thoughts. Just feel free to chat. And my friends, all of my contact information is on there also. So come on, feel free to reach out and also enjoy a lot of great music. And my friends, come join my Facebook group called the Overcomers of Relapse Lounge. Hey, We have a lot of great inspiring posts and just a great group of people to chat with. And my friends, don't forget to listen and send in questions for the Ask Me segments. It is always my pleasure to serve. Come on, my friends, let me know your opinions and thoughts. Hey, and also, if you would like to be a guest on the podcast, thanks again for joining me. And I look forward to engaging the next podcast episode with you. Take care of yourselves out there. Be good to yourselves. Bye-bye.